Come on. Create an object. Okay. Could you please help me out? New. Why class A? We need to initialize the object with the help of a constructor. And constructor name will be same as, okay, class A. Just let me try to write class A dot method one. Simple as this. And now if I execute my program, yep, right click, run as Java application, I'll be able to get my output, that is class A method. Okay, same process I want to do in class B. Means I want to call method one. Please listen to this clearly. I want to call method one, which is present in class A in class B. So first what I need to write. Come on. Just let me try to write main method. Okay. I'm writing a main method. Right. After that, what I need to do? Create an object. Okay. So new class B dot method one. Can I write like that? Yes or no? Why? I'm creating which object here? Class B object. But which object I need to create? Why I need to create class A object? Method one is present in. So I need to create an object for class A. All right. So just let me try to create an object for class A. And yep, yes, I'll be getting my output. Right click, run as Java application. Yes, I'll be getting my output. That is class A method. As simple as this. Okay. So method one, I can call in class A. Method one, I can call in class B also. Now my question is, I want to call method one in class X also. So please tell me first what I need to write. Yep, main method. I have written main method. Okay. Now inside the main method, I need to create an object for, come on, class A dot method one, like that. Directly with the help of an object, I'm trying to call my method. Now, if I remove this from the comment, am I going to get an error or not? Just let me try to remove this from the comment. And yeah, I'm getting an error. But the same code, exactly the same code, I have written in class B. I did not got any error. But in class X, I'm getting an error. Right, guys, if two classes are present in the same package, once again, I repeat, if both the classes are present in the same package, then no need to import. No need to import. But if two classes are present in two different packages, 100% you need to import. Remember, when we need to import, if two classes are present in two different packages. Class A is present in which package? Com dot pack 1. Class X is present in which package? Com dot pack 2. So that is the reason we are getting an error here. Why? Because class A is not available to class X. I mean, why it is not available? Why? Because class A is present in com.pack1 and class X is present in com.pack2. That is the reason it's not available. Then what I need to do? Just you need to import. Okay, import import. Class A is present in which package? Come on. com.pack1.class A. I'm importing that, and yes, right now if I'm executing my program, I will be getting my output. As simple as this, class A method. Okay. Now my question is, if a method is declared as public, public is an access modifier. There are 4 access modifiers are there. If a method is declared as public, can I access the public method in the same class? Once again, question. If the the method is, if the method is declared as public, can I access the public method in the same class? Come on. Can I access the public method in other class present in the same package? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Can I access the public method in other class present in different package? Yes, I can do that, but I just need to import. Basically, public you can access anywhere. Okay, now just let me try to change this access modifier as private, private. Now, can I access the private method in the same class? Yes or no? Yes. Can I access the private method? Can I access the private method in other class present in the same package? Yes, sir. Guys, we are getting an error here. Can you see this? We are getting an error. Can I access the private method in other class present in different package? What is the scope of private access modifier? Within the class. Outside the class, you cannot access. Okay. For example, let me make this as default. Let me make that method as default. Now my question is, can I access the default method in the same class? Yes. Can I access the default method in another class present in the same package? Yes, I can access. Can I access the default method in another class present in different package? No, that's not possible. What is the scope of default? Guys, answer this question. What is the scope of private? Within the class. What is the scope of default? Within the package. Inside the same package, you can access anywhere. Likewise, for protected also, you are having some restrictions. So what are the restrictions for protected? We'll discuss that later, not right now. But my question is public, private, protected, and default. In these four access modifiers, what is the most feasible access modifier? Public. What is the most restricted access modifier? Private. Are you understanding me? Now, guys, right now I have written three main methods, but I am speaking about a real-time project. In a real-time project, there will be only one main method. There will be only one main method in a class, and all other classes should be able to access that main method. For example, let us check this. Okay, simply let us think that I'm having this project name as training. In this training project, I'm having com.pack1, com.pack2, com.pack3, pack4, pack5. 5 packages are there. Let us think that this is a real-time project. 5 packages are there. Each package is having something like 100 to 200 classes. Each package is having 200 classes. Just let us think like that. So totally, how many classes are there? 1,000 classes are there. For all those 1,000 classes, there will be only one main method. Means, let us think that class A is having a main method, and that main method, it should be available to all the classes which are present in your project. If your main method is declared as private, is it possible? If your main method is declared as the default, is it possible? Protected also, it's not possible. That is the only reason main method is declared as public. The reason why main method is declared as public, because it should be available to all the classes in your project. Once again, I am saying, guys, in real-time projects, you will be having only one main method. Only one main method. all the classes will be connected to that main method. Am I clear with this? Online students, kindly please respond. Did you understand this concept? Online students, kindly please respond, guys. Please respond. Please respond. My question is simple question. Why main method should be declared as public? Because it should be available to, it should be accessible to all the classes which were present in your project. That is the only reason main method is declared as public. Just let me try to write like this. Because it should be accessible to all the classes which were present in the project. Dot. Why main method should be declared as public? Because it should be accessible to all the classes which were present in the project. That is the only reason. That is the only reason main method is declared as public. Okay. Now let us discuss about static. Guys, I need 10 to 15 minutes of your time for understanding why main method is declared as static. This is one of the most popularly asked question. You should be having a little bit theoretical explanation for this question. Why main method is declared as static? I'll explain you. Point number one, static, that is a keyword. Static is a keyword. Generally, there are 50 Java language keywords are there. In those 50 Java language keywords, one of the keyword is static. Mainly, we will use static for memory management. Memory management. I mean, in our coming classes, again, we'll be trying to discuss about static. I'll be taking 3 days time to discuss about static. Only for static, I'll take nearly 2 to 3 days of time. Okay, but let me explain you right now. Static is a keyword. We will use static in 3 ways. No, we can use static in 3 ways. I repeat. We can use static in 3 ways. A variable can be declared as a static. Variable, static int a equal to 10. A variable can be declared as a static. A method can be declared as a static void method 1. A method can be declared as a static, and a block can be declared as static. We'll be using blocks also. You know that inside a Java class, what we can write? Variables, methods, create objects, and we can write blocks, right? So we can declare a block also as static. So anyways, we'll be trying to cover this in our coming classes. But right now, please observe this. Okay, let me just try to remove all this. No need to write these programs. It's okay. No problem. No need to write them. Just understand the concept. This is not required. No need to write. Okay, just let me try to remove this also. Not required. Let me go with my class A. Now, in class A, I will be having 2 methods. Method 1 called and one more method. Let me go with like void method 2 system.out.println method 2 called. Now, I'm making this method as static method. Now, guys, please, I need your complete concentration. Please concentrate. Later you can write. Concentrate. Green shirt. Concentrate. Please concentrate. Now, we can use static in how many ways? 3 ways. A variable can be declared as a static, method can be declared static, and a block can be declared as static. Right now, this is static method. This is normal method or non-static method. This is a non-static method. This is a static method. Okay. Now, let me go to my main method. Now, guys, I'll be trying to write 4 statements. 4 statements. Okay. Please observe clearly. New class A dot method 1, class A dot method 1, new class A dot method 2, class A dot method 2, like this. This is statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, statement 4. Now, take a minute time and observe what is happening. Just a minute time. Anyways, I'm just trying to call methods. I'm calling methods, but observe how I am calling them. What I am using to call these methods. What exactly I'm using. Take a minute time. Just please. Take a minute time. And okay, now guys, please tell me. In line number 15, I am calling method 1. Am I right or wrong? How I am calling? Directly with the help of, hey, come on, with the help of class object. Am I right or wrong? Come on, you already know that whenever you are seeing new keyword, what is the meaning of that? Creating an object. So I'm creating an object for class A and I'm just trying to call my method 1. You already know this. Let me remove this. Yeah, I'm not getting any error. Let me just try to execute my program. Method 1 call. That is great. Now, in line number 16, what I am doing? I am calling method 1. Okay, but how? How I am calling? What is that? Come on. Class name. I am trying to call, listen to this clearly, guys. I am trying to call a non-static method. This is not a static method. It's a non-static method. I am trying to call a non-static method with the help of class name. Let me remove this. Am I getting an error? Okay, I'm getting an error. Okay, just let me try to write it here. Compile time error. Now, this is non-static, static. This is non-static method. And this is a static method. Okay, okay. Now, let me come to line number 18. I'm removing this line number 18 from the comment. Am I going to get any error? No, I'm not getting any error. What I'm doing? What I'm doing? I'm trying to call my method with the help of its respective class object. Okay, just let me try to execute my program. Right click, run as Java application, method to call. As simple as this. Online students, up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, kindly please respond. Up to now. Up to now, is it clear? Up to now, is it clear? Perfect. Okay, okay. That is good. That is good. Now, guys, method 2. Which method? Static method or non-static method? Answer. How I am calling? With the help of? With the help of? Am I getting any error? I'm not getting any error. So now, please tell me. In order to call a static method, do I need an object? Once again, I'm asking you. Once again, I'm asking. In order to call a static method, do I need an object? Can I call a static method with the help of object? Yes or no? What? Yes, I can call. I can call. Guys, once again. Can I call a static method with the help of object? But Is it mandatory to call a static method with the help of an object? No, not required. Why? Because we can call static methods directly with the help of class name dot. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Sir, how can we call a static method with the help of a class name? Guys, static belongs to class. It belongs to class. As of now, kindly please do remember this. Please remember this. My point is, if a method is declared as static, I repeat once again, if a method is declared as static, we don't need a class object to call that method. What we need to call that method? Answer. So, can we call a static method directly with the help of its class name? Is it object required? But we can do that. Like if we want to call a static method, guys, I hope you understand me. If we want to call a static method, we can call that method with the help of an object, but actually that is not required. That is not required. Why? Because static methods can be called directly with the help of its class name, class name, class name. Am I clear with this? Now just let me try to write this small point here. Static methods can be called directly with the help of with the help of its respective class name. Guys, do me a favor. Can you please have this program for me? Please have this program for me. Please have this program. Please have this program. Now, Ganesh, you're asking, but why we will use it in main method? Ganesh, have some patience. Have some patience. I did not explain why we will be using main method as, why main method is declared as static. Wait, have some patience. Please. Please have this program for me. Please. Concentrate. Completed? One more minute. One more minute, please. One more minute. Pradeep is tomorrow holiday, sir. Why? So party, New Year party. You will party from 7:30 onwards. Right. Right. Is it completed? Okay. Now, guys, please. So, listen. Guys, listen. Please listen. Please listen. I request your concentration. I request your concentration for another 5 minutes. Please listen. So, you know that static methods can be called directly with the help of its respective class name. No need of creating an object. Dot. Now, guys, once if you want to see the output of our Java program, guys, please listen. Please listen. Stop writing. Please listen. Listen. If we want to see the output of our Java program, you know that we need to do two tasks. Compilation, running. What is a command for compilation? Java C space file name dot Java. How do we know that our program is compiled successfully? Dot class file will be generated. Once again, what will be generated? What will be generated? What is the name of the dot class file? Once again, same as class name. Am I right or wrong? Now, I'm having a Java file and a dot class file. I want to run. So which file I need to use? What is the command for running? Java space generated dot class file name. So actually you are giving class name. Am I right or wrong? Of course, you are giving dot class file name. But what is the name of the dot class file? Same as class name. You are giving the input class name to the JVM. Yes. For example, I want to run class A. Okay, Java space class A. So that class A will be taken as an input from the JVM. Class A dot main. Class A dot main means, guys, please observe. Please observe. For example, let us think that we are okay. Just think like that. Now we are having in JVM main is like this MAIN. It is predefined. It is waiting there. Okay. Now we need to execute class A. We need to run class A. What is the command you will be giving? Come on. Java space generated dot class file name. That is class A. Am I right or wrong? If we give enter button, like whenever we are trying to press enter button, then what will be happening? This class name will be taken like this. Class name, class A dot main. For example, if you are trying to execute class B, Now tell me what is the command for running? Java space class B. Now what happens? This class name, this class name will be taken as an input and class name dot main. Then class B main method will be executed. For example, if it is class C, okay, come on, tell me. Class C. Okay, now what happens? This class C will be taken as a input. Then class C dot main. Yes. Are you understanding me? That is the only reason main method is declared as static. If main method is not declared as static, I repeat, if main method, listen, if main method is not declared as static, in order to call that main method, if it is a non-static method, I repeat, if main method is a non-static method, in order to call that main method, what you need? Object. But are we creating any object there to call main method? No, we never call main method. Am I right or wrong? Without calling main method, how that is getting executed? Why? Because main method is declared as static. Static methods does not need object. What static method needs? Class name. And whenever you are running your Java program, literally you are providing the class name dot main. That dot main is predefined. Yes, are you understanding me? That is the only reason. That is the exact reason main method is declared as static. Now, just let me try to write like this. Okay, why main method is declared as static? So, just a small statements. Just a small statement. Static methods does not need a class object. We can call a static method directly with the help of its respective class name. With the help of its respective class name. As main method is declared as static, no need of creating an object. No need of creating an object. That's it. Dot. Online students, did you understand this concept? Online students, can you please respond, guys? Please respond. Did you understand this concept? Why main method is declared as static? If main method is not declared as static, we need a class object. But are we creating any class object to call main method? No, we are not creating any object. Without creating an object, directly, Surprakash, without creating an object, directly main method is getting executed. Why? Because as main method is a static method, in order to call a static method, we need a class name. And whenever we are running our Java program, we are providing the class name. How you are providing the class name? What is the command for running? Running Java space generated dot class file name. What is the name of the dot class file? Same as class name. I hope you are understanding the connection here, right? Right. Okay. That is the only reason main method is declared as static. Okay. Now, why main method is declared as void? Right. Guys, let me just come back here. Okay. Now I'm removing this. Okay. I'm just removing this entire. Okay. Now just let me try to have what? Okay. Now just let me try to have just a normal method. Int method 1 like this. Int method 1 like this. Okay. And now system.out.println Just let me try to write hi. Enough. Listen, listen, concentrate. Come on, guys. Don't regret. You will get this question. You will get this question. Okay. Now, why error? Why I'm getting an error? Come on. What is the return type of method one? Am I returning anything? That is the reason I am getting an error. Okay. So just return return 100. Okay. Now I'm having one more method, void method 2, and system.out.println. Simply I'm just trying to go with hello. Okay. Now let me go to my main method. Let me go to my main method. Now inside my main method, I'm trying to create an object for my class A. All right. Equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, like that. Class A. Okay. And now AOBJ dot method 1 and equal to some int x, and after that system dot out dot println x, and then AOBJ dot method 2. I'm just trying to call method 1 and method 2. Now my question is, guys, don't immediately answer. Please don't immediately answer. Think and answer. Once again, I'm requesting you, please don't immediately answer. Think and answer. My question is, method 1 execution will be completed at which line? Think and answer. Method 1 execution will be completed by which line? Method 1 execution will be completed by which line? 8 or 17? 8 or 17? At which line? Right, right. Guys, please listen to this. Explain execution of method 1. Okay, just let us try to analyze this program. Okay, every Java program execution starts from main method. In line number 16, what we are doing? In line number 17, I'm having an equal to. I'm having an equal to. If I'm having an equal to, start analyzing it from the right side. What is happening? Calling method 1. Okay, method 1 coming here, system.println hi, and method 1 is returning 100. Method 1 is returning 100 to main method. Execution of method 1 will be completed after returning 100. Yes or no? Means method 1 is returning 100, which we are storing in X. So by line number 17, method 1 execution will be completed. It need to return, guys. Yes or no? Okay. Now, what about method 2? What about method 2? When you are speaking about method 2, okay, in line number 20, we are calling method 2. Okay, system.out.println, hello. Is method 2 is going to return anything? Done. That's it. Completed. Now, guys, please listen to this. If a method is having a return type, whatever that method is returning, there should be one more method to catch what that method is returning. Am I right or wrong? For example, method 1 is returning 100. Answer. Let us think that main method is having a return type as int. Let us think that main method is having a return type int. Now, answer my question. Main method is returning some value. Let us think 100. You understand the problem here? Method 1 is returning 100 to main method. If main method is having a return type, then main method is returning that value to which method? Is program execution completing with main method or continuing from the main method? Every Java program execution should start from main method, and if main method is having a return type, then there should be one more method to catch what main method is returning. Then your program execution will not be completed with main method. That is the only reason main method return type should be void. It should not be having any other return type. If it is having any other return type, then there should be one more method, guys. One more method to catch what main method is returning. Then the program execution will not be completed. It will be like a never-ending process. Did you understand this? Online students, kindly please respond. Online students, kindly please respond. Did you understand the concept? Did you understand the concept? Yeah, that is great. That is great. Yes, yes. So why? Why main method is declared as, why main method return type is void? Every Java program execution should start from main method and ends with main method. If main method is having a return type, then there should be one more method to catch what main method is returning. Then program execution will not be completed with main method. That is the only reason main method should be declared as void. Every Java program execution should start from main method and ends with main method. And ends with main method. Just should start from main method and ends with main method. If main method is having a return type, then there should be one more method to catch what main method is returning. What main method is returning. Then the program execution will not be completed with main method. Will not be completed with main method. That is the only reason main method should be declared as void. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys. That is good. That is good. Please take time, no problem. Right. Take time. Complete? Right. Please. Carry on. One more minute. One more minute. Please carry on. Right. Now, I hope it's done. Completed? Right, right. Okay. Now, guys, main. Why the name main? Why the name main? All right. Please listen, guys. Please listen. Very, very important. Please listen. It is that's it. It's just a name. There is no technical explanation for this. Those people thought this name would be great. They thought that this name would be cool. That is the reason they had given this name. There is no technical explanation for this main. So in interview, mostly you will not be getting this question. That is 100% sure. Why the name main? Come on, it's just a predefined name. It's a method name. That's it. There is literally no technical explanation for this. It is just a name. That's it. Okay. Now, guys, come on. Just a method name. It's just a method name. Identifier name. It's a predefined method name. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. Now, main method is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method. Parameterized method. How many parameters? Answer. Type. String array. Now, guys, here I just want to give you just a small idea about array. Just a simple idea about array. Please listen. Please listen. Just let me try to have a small method. Okay. Now, I'm having an int array. Int arr equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like that, I can write any number of elements. No problem. If I'm trying to write a string, I will be getting an error. Basically, what is an array? Array collects multiple elements of similar data types. What is the type of this array? Int. So we need to pass only integer data. I cannot pass string data. I cannot pass float, byte, char. No, not possible. Guys, basically, what do you mean by string? Group of characters. We can pass any data into string. Am I right or wrong? We can pass characters. We can pass numbers. We can pass special characters. Anything. Basically, we can pass anything. Now, for example, let me just try to go with like string s equal to Java. Now, the value of this s is Java. Now, I want to pass one more data like Oracle. Is it going to accept? Is it going to accept? No. Why? Because that is not an array. Let me make this as array. And now, just let me try to write like this. I hope you understand me. Now, in this array, I'll try to pass numbers. I'll just try to pass a character like this, single character. I'll just try to pass some special symbols. Anything I can pass. If it is a string array, I can pass any data. Am I right or wrong? Main method should be available to all the classes. Yes, that is the only reason it is declared as a public. Main method should be able to access the data which is sent by other classes. Any kind of data. That is the only reason main method is having a parameter that is string array. For example, guys, please check this. For example, I'm having this parameter as int a. Okay. Let me go to my main method. Okay. Now inside this main method, I want to call my method one. Okay, new class A dot method one. New class A dot method one. Okay, I can pass int data. Can I pass one more data like this? Can I pass one more data like this? No. Why? Because how many parameters I'm having? I want to pass multiple elements. Then do one thing. Try to take this as a array. Now tell me, what is this method parameter? Int array. What is this method parameter? Int array. Now, whenever I'm trying to call that method, I can pass multiple elements like that. Not at all a trouble. I hope you're understanding me, guys. Now, I want to pass a string. Just a sec. I want to pass a string. It will not accept. Why? Because it is of type int. I will do one thing. Let me make this as string, and I will keep these numbers also inside the double quotes. That numbers also will be considered as a string. Just let me try to make this as a string. So if a method parameter is string, I can pass any data. Am I right or wrong? That is the only reason main method is having a string array as a parameter. Now, okay, I got it. I got it. Now, guys, I have a small question. For example, just let me try to write like this, and here print ln, and here I'll just try to write Java is LVS1 awesome. If I remove method, main method from the comment, am I going to get an error or not? Last chance, yes or no? I hope you're understanding me. Guys, args is a identifier name. You can take any name for args. No problem. Not at all a trouble. In the place of args, you can write my name. You can write your name. Nothing will happen. Whatever the rules for identifier are there, if you are applying those rules, yeah, fine. You can write it. It's not mandatory that always you are supposed to write args. Basically, args means arguments. So that is the reason they are given args, but it's not mandatory to write args. But it is mandatory that main method should be having only a single parameter. And what is its type? String array. Actually, those parameter is known as command line arguments. We'll be trying to discuss that command line arguments also. Kindly please just wait for it. Could you please have this small statement for me? Java main method. Please have this. Please have this. Java main method accepts a single argument of type string array. This is also called as Java command line arguments. Why it will accept string array inside the braces? Because it should be accepting the data from data. It should be accepting any kind of data from other classes, because it should be accepting any kind of data from other classes. As simple as this, right? Now, so this is about Java main method. Now, right now, is my voice breaking? Okay. Right now, I have a small task for you. That is, everyone completed? Please write. Please write. Please write. Carry on. Right. I hope it's done. Guys, do me a small favor. I want you to write all these syntaxes right now in your notes. And according to your opinion, which one is valid and which one is invalid? Try to write it right now. Right now. Come on. Start doing it. Start doing it. Guys, please just first write it. First write them. Trust me, please. Write them. Write them. First write them. Please write the syntaxes. Now, yeah, Nandini, I got your doubt. Like your doubt is, sir, I have a doubt. When we are using static keyword, we no need to create an object. Yes. But in our program, we can create an object, sir. Yes. Why won't we go for class A dot method one? No, no. Nandini, we cannot simply declare every method as static method. There are some problems also. For static method, there are some problems. We'll be discussing those problems in our static concept. Whenever we are discussing about static concept. Okay. The reason why I call method one with the help of class object is it is a non-static method. Pritham, I'll upload it in the Google Classroom. Don't worry. First, write these syntaxes, please. First, write these syntaxes. Is it visible? Come on. First, write these syntaxes. Check it clearly. Check it clearly with space, without spaces, small letters, capital letters, small letters, capital letters. Check it clearly, please. Check it clearly. And after writing them, according to your opinion, how many are valid and how many are invalid? Sir, there is only one valid main method. No, not exactly. There are different syntaxes for main method. First, write all of these, please. I request you to write all the syntaxes, please. Please don't get tired. Every syntax, every syntax. Make sure you're writing every syntax. difference between static variable, non-static variable, static method, non-static method. We'll discuss that, guys. Please wait for it. That is good, Rajshekar. That is good. Nice. Come on, first have the syntaxes, please. Write them, write them. Note them. Note them in your notes, please. Shaikh, you are saying all greens are valid. Okay, then I'll do one thing. Satisfied? Now right. Now you will say all red are valid. Okay. Now go ahead. Satisfied? Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Please have it. Please have it. Right. So according to our project requirements, we need to pass values to the main methods, guys. Remember that. We will be passing the values to the main method. We'll be passing arguments to the main method. We will use those arguments. That depends upon your project requirements. We need to do that. And you remember why yes should be capital in string? Did you know why yes should be capital in string? Why? It is a class. It's a predefined class. Every Java predefined class always starts with a capital letter. Afros, exactly right. Like, I mean, please write like that. Okay. Don't do any changes. Completed writing. So if completed, please try to write which one is valid and which one is invalid. How? I can't. I can't scroll it. I can't scroll it. That's a slide. Okay. Wait. I'll do one thing. I'll do one thing. Now, okay. Please carry on. Yeah. Just wait. According to your opinion, which one is valid and which one is invalid? Write them in your notes. Write them in your notes. Which one is valid and which one is invalid? Write them in your notes. Please, right now only. Do it right now. Do it right now. Please observe small letters, capital letters. Completed writing? How many are writing? Please raise your hands. Please raise. Carry on, guys. Please carry on. Writing. I'm not speaking about valid or invalid. Noting down completed? No. Carry on. Carry on. Exactly same, Siraj. Mohammad Danish Siraj. Exactly same. There are no spelling mistakes. There are no spelling mistakes. Okay. Write exactly like that. Whatever I have given, just try to write exactly like that. All right. All right, guys. I hope you have written them. Now, okay. Did you note it down? Which one is valid and which one is invalid? Yes or no? Here? Now, what I want you to do is, whatever you have written, I want you to please check in Eclipse. Means, go to your home, open the laptop, write each and every syntax exactly like that, and check your answer, whether you are right or wrong. We will be discussing these in our tomorrow's class. I repeat, guys, listen. Once again, I'm saying you, we will be discussing these in our tomorrow's class. Main method is very important. Remember that. You know that. No need to say you know that. You know that. So please don't miss tomorrow's class. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. That's it for today. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys, for you. Yeah.